Não procurei no Google. Sangue de rato. Entrevista com vampiro. Loadzinho bagaceiro. Devia ter botado no SSD esse jogo. Preciso urgentemente de um segundo SSD. Só para instalar jogo. Ok. Alcance a margem. Vagadinho. Fuck you.
Where is it? Closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Sai todo sangrando com um buraco no peito.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
Apertar o tranco.
It's locked.
Não tá trancado.
It's locked, all right.
Explorar as tralhas. Entendo.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Over there! Die, vermin! Vermin!
The strength I never knew I had.
Eu tinha apertado o ataque.
It's on to
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Nice. Esse jogo é interessante. Esse jogo é muito interessante. Devia ter jogado ele mais cedo. Xbox Game Pass não tem muitos jogos do meu estilo, assim, mas os poucos que tem são extremamente recomendáveis. Principalmente pelo fato de que alguns deles eu não acho que vale a pena comprar. Depois de ter testado, jogado no Xbox Game Pass, eu decididamente resolvi não comprar. Tirei da minha lista da Steam. Your King Encounter Needs.
poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. It's locked.
Se preocupa não, amiguinho. Já já a gente acha alguém pra chupar o sangue deles. Só o sangue, tá? Não vai te emocionar, hein? Ah, muito legal.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
É mesmo. Legal esse jogo, tipo, é um RPG diferente.
It's locked, all right.
Nunca joguei Vampiro no livro, mas se isso aqui tiver alguma coisa de parecido, é mais ou menos assim que eu imaginaria.
What will London have to say to me?
É, tem alguma exploração, nada muito. Pelo jeito não é um jogo cheio de segredos ou coisas do
But
tipo.
so many questions unanswered.
E eu não liguei. Agora sim. Pera aí. Desde que fez a atualização, eu não consigo mudar a localização do overlay, que merda. Desde que o Streamlabs atualizou.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Dar uma explorada aqui, vai ter alguma coisa de dinheiro. Eu acho um baú com graxa e fragmento de alumínio. I have no fucking idea para que serve.
Something dire must have come about. Where has everyone gone?
Você acabou de encontrar um novo esconderijo que você pode gastar XP enquanto descansa ou fabrica itens na bancada. New hideout. Reencher tudo. Reencher. Cara, é por isso que, por causa dessas tradução assim, que eu acabo não jogando os trecos mais em português, agora que meu inglês ficou decente. E emburrece as pessoas esse tipo de tradução. Durante o quê? Da vida, da cidade. Muita vida é sempre bom. Sempre bom. Não tem um lugar para ver os pontos. Tá, é o XP lá em cima, tá? Confirmar. Não peguei nada importante aparentemente. Aqui. Interessante.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
Sério.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys
O
get
que ele
what's
quer
coming to
dizer
them.
com isso? Que eu vou subir lá em cima e vou estraçalhar o cara? Que eu vou ir pra lá
Giving me a laugh.
fazer um sexo gay, alguma coisa do tipo?
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself!
I need a word. With anyone.
Cadê a vampira? Porque aquela mulher era uma vampira, com certeza. Ela teletransportou.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Eu tava pensando
Something,
exatamente a mesma coisa.
someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But... this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
I cannot enter.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin, his hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Olha, interessante. Se eu quiser, eu posso atacar o bar, então, e pegar o foda-se. Chupar o sangue de todo mundo e ganhar XP.
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Nice.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Um pontinho luminoso ali, mas não consigo pular.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Gosh, or not. Acho que não tem como ver essas notas, esses negócios que pegam só parte da investigação.
Over there!
Deixa eu atordoamento verde. Mais de longa distância.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of... bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
I've only been part of the guard for 3 weeks. All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says bloodsuckers...
It's locked.
You've got one job, and that's to find him. and find it fast. It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Nice. Nice. Very nice. Só esqueça que eu posso apertar o tal do A que vai fazer um atordoamento quando eu chego escondidinho no cara, né? Aí eu esqueço pra ver o que vai acontecer. Dumbass. Física corpo a corpo, longo alcance, poderes de sangue, sombra, média resistência alta. Então o negócio é morder ele.
Burn it, boys!
Ok. Rastro de sangue, tem um caminhão de sangue.
I like their screams when you burn them alive.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
Did you hear? Over there! That's this nest of them cleaned out.
Descobri como é que equipa a arma.
Stay close, keep an eye on each other. We won't see any of these bastards back here again. I like their screams when you...
Get them weapons ready! Trust the leads, boys! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Vocês dão XP ao sangue desses caras? Eu acho que não. São comuns, imagino eu. O rastro de sangue do Pino. O cara tá ali.
Best stay back, sir.
Ouch. Ratos escondidos.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Believe.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Eu queria sangue, então mais forte. Esconde bloqueado. O cara morto, significante. Fabricação de componentes suficientes para melhorar uma de suas armas. RT. Então, se eu vou melhorar alguma coisa, eu quero melhorar isso aqui. Facão é o que há. Ok, facão nível 2. Triste. Salvar. Autofagia. $440. Na noite seguinte. Salvou. Então é isso, pessoas. Por hoje só. Tá tarde. Amanhã tem mais. Falou.